You can measure the size of an elephant. You can clock the speed of a cheetah, but you can't quantify the heart of a kings, queens, and in-betweens. Welcome to Dr. Boxing Talk. Stream starts now.
The champ is here! 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 The champ is here!
If I tell you I'm good, probably you'll say I'm boasting. If I tell you I'm no good, you know one line.
The champ is here. Let's get right. Let's get right. What it do? What it do? Y'all know what time it is. The doctor's in the house. Yes, sir. We are here on the early tip on a Saturday watching this. Hopefully it's good boxing matches. I was gonna say watching these good boxing matches, but I'm hoping. You feel me? Hoping it's good. I don't know. We about yet to see, you know. About to tune in to find out, man. But you know what I'm talking about. Let's get right to it, man. I got my boy Dub in the building. Oh man, I get my hair retwisted. I get my dreads retwisted. You feel me? Let's get right to these fights, man. I was watching this morning. Oof. And last night, man, I was watching that Eddie Hearn thing again, and I finally watched it in its entirety. I thought that was a full thing. I went back and found the full interview. And you know how Oscar De La Hoya's is called Clapback Thursdays. My boy Eddie Hearn's is called Fuck All Fridays. Bro, Fuck All Fridays is crazy, bro. Like I said, I don't think it's anything he's going to continue in the least bit, but it's just funny. It's just funny. It's funny to see, man. So what is this? What is this fight on? I guess it's on. It's a matchroom fight, right? So it's probably on the zone. Let's pull it up then. Let's pull it up then. That fight last night was great, man. And of course, you know, right on schedule. Any great fight has great controversy, right? You know, people are complaining, "Oh, Michaela Mayer shouldn't have won. Oh, at best it should have been a draw. Oh my gosh, it was a close fight, but I don't see how she won." You contradictory, stupid bitch. You just said it was a close fight. You don't see how she won. Close fight. Oh, I had Sandy Ryan winning by 2 rounds or a draw. Well, if you only had her winning by 2 rounds or a draw, then can't you see how somebody else could have had it the other way? Maybe had what's the name winning by 2 rounds. But anyway, before we get into the shenanigans, let's go ahead and bow our heads and say our prayers, man. Please join me, because we about to, before we get too crazy, Lord. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you, Lord, for your blessings, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for your kindness, your mercies, and your grace, your protection, and your direction, and your correction when we are misstepping, Lord. And we thank you for letting us see this wonderful day. And let's get to see another Saturday, Lord, because our days are numbered. We just don't know when and how many numbers you're gonna get, but you do. You know that quantity, but you give us the ability to keep going and living life to our fullest and enjoying every moment, even though we may take it for granted, Lord. And that's why life is precious, because we don't know when our time is up. So we just use all the time that we have available to make a difference in the world and do the best we have with each moment that we get, Lord. And please let us appreciate the time that you have awarded us with, and show our appreciation to you and our faith in you by making the most of it, Lord. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. That fight last night was great, man. That fight last night was awesome, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the women warriors out there, man. The queens out there, man. You know, even Alicia Baumgartner, her fight ended prematurely. You know, that's not how she envisioned it would go. But even she was looking like she was gonna get the stoppage. Like I said, man, I'd have been 3 for 3 last night if she would have got that stoppage, because I called, of course, RHIANNON DIXON winning. RHIANNON DIXON fighting now. I called Michaela Mayer winning. I called what else I called? Who else fought on that card? I don't even remember. I called something else. Oh, Shushu and Xander. That don't make no. But I'm not. Of course, that was a given, right? But I called that Xander Zayas was gonna put on a master class, a one-sided matchup against Damian Sosa. I called that one too, and I said it was gonna go the distance. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is why I don't mind being wrong. Because if I count up I ain't even got enough phalanges. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even got enough fingers and knuckles and phalanges and bones. You know what I'm talking about? Metacarpals and all that stuff in my toes. I ain't got enough, bro. I ain't got enough to count on my victories, man. You know what I'm saying? People out there worried about getting one fight wrong. I don't mind getting something wrong. I'll tell you I got something wrong. It just don't happen, you feel me? Just don't happen that often, man. But my boy Mark Spencer in the building, Mr. Goodnight in the building. What's good, brethren? But yes, sir, man. So I just you know, I think I would have got that right, but I also called that too. I said Alicia Baumgartner got a mean tank head, and she definitely used it last night, and that's what caused the fight to stop. So really, I feel like I was, you know, I was shooting for the field 100%. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So but anyway, I was watching the Eddie Hearn going on Oscar. I think it's funny, man, and I just find it entertaining, man. I like Eddie Hearn, man. I was watching an interview with him talking about violence and stuff like that. Just because, you know, I just like to see people's perspective on things, and it don't have to always be about boxing all the time, and people have different things that they want to accomplish. People have things that they are capable of saying and expressing, and, you know what I'm saying, doing too, besides just what you know them for. And I thought it was dope. He was talking about, like, the violence as far as knives, the knife work out there in the streets of London. And he was just saying that, man, people, if you get caught with a knife, you should get 10 years off the rip. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of if you used it or not. You know, if you get caught with it in the streets, you got to clean it up. And I think that's a perfect idea. I've always been a proponent for that. Like, even though, you know, I am a gun owner, just because I'll admit I don't like guns, but I just know that these goofies and these ignorant fools got guns, so I've got to be strapped up too. You know what I'm saying? But it was up to me, man. I have no guns. If you have a gun on you, should get 10 years. People talk about their rights. No, man, you just want to harm somebody. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I took my concealed weapons license course, and there was a person in there. I'm telling you, he made every scenario in the book. He said, "Well, in order to use the weapon," he said, "What if I get in a fight with the guy at the bar? Can I shoot him?" And dude was like, "No, you can't just shoot somebody because you get in a fight." He said, "If you're trying to protect yourself," he said, "but you can't be the aggressor." He said, "Well, what if we get in an argument and I just lose my cool?" He said, "Bro, no, you don't have you don't get a gun because you're worried about losing your cool and getting an argument with somebody. It's not a it's not a excuse to be violent." You know what I'm saying? And then he was like, "Oh, well, what if I see somebody choking somebody in underwater? Can I get a gun and intervene?" And he's like, "Yeah, if you're trying to save their life, but you shouldn't go out like you're just trying to emphasize or re-emphasize, like, bro, you should not be an aggressor, man. You know, well, great power comes great responsibility." But I'm telling you, the mindset of some people, they get guns because they feel like they turn into a vigilante or something like that. It's like, man, that just really made me change my outlook on things, man. I was like, bro, this guy's crazy, bro. And guess what? He still got his concealed weapons license just like I did. He completely seemed like he was unfit to have he seems like he was unfit to be free. But but anyway, Eddie Hearn was just talking about like the knife problems and the massacres and stuff like that go on England with knives, and I just think that it was just pleasant to hear somebody who, because he's rich, right? A lot of people think that rich folks all want guns and stuff like that, or weapons and stuff like that, but not all rich folks think the same. Everybody's individuals. And speaking of rich folks, it's like they have problems too. We all have problems, because last time I checked, Steve Jobs was one of the richest people on earth, right? How did he pass away? I don't know exactly what he had, but I know that he had the same thing that you could have when you're poor, and money couldn't solve that. And so rest in peace to Steve Jobs. What I'm saying is that rich people have problems. They're not immune to problems. People just think that they're rich, they could just pick on them or do whatever they want, and they should be able to just walk it off. Like even with the Devin, I know I'm switching topics now, but even with Devin Haney, right? People are saying, oh, he's weak for suing. Oh, he said you wanted to kill him. Yeah, but he didn't say he wanted to cheat to do it. People die in the ring. We just seen Andaguchi, rest in peace, just pass away. We saw Maxim Derdashev, the guy that fought Subro Matias, he passed away for fighting in the ring. So not that you want to do it. I'm not giving Haney and them an excuse to say that, but that is the harsh reality of boxing. Adonis Stevenson, who lost to Alexander Vozick, he suffered chronic brain damage. He still could barely function right now to this day. Look at Pritchard Cologne. He suffered paralysis. That's part of the game. That's why they earn every penny. You know what I'm saying? So when people say that, oh, he said he wanted to kill him, that means he should cheat. No, that's not. Show me the part where he said he cheated. Show me the part where he said he was willing to cheat to do it. So that's why if people can get hurt to the extent where they could have their life chronically changed or potentially even fatal, suffer fatal repercussions, then why would you even be okay with somebody cheating in that same sport that you could already harm somebody without it? Not you calling me out on the phone. Yup, I'm definitely calling you out.
Yep.
Yeah. I could be messy too, Miss. What's your name again? Sarah Messica Parker. Crazy. Carmen in the building. Talking about no freaking Sarah Messica Parker. Your messy ass. That's crazy. Self-proclaimed messy ass. But anyway, yeah. So it's just crazy to be like people just. I don't know, man. Like and Eddie Hearn had a great. He had a similar thing to me too, as far as his stance and his perspective goes with the suing. He's like, yeah. He said he hopes that Devin Haney. He's glad that Devin Haney's suing him. He said that he hopes he wins and it deters other athletes or people from cheating. You know what I'm saying? He said because this is wrong and it's a major offense and you can hurt people. So he said whether or not he'll get as much money as he wants is not really a concern to him. But he was like, yeah, man. He hopes that this will be if Ryan Garcia gets taxed. Like I said, man, if you like boxing, Ryan Garcia didn't just betray Devin Haney. Devin Haney got the worst of it, but he didn't just betray Devin Haney. Like I said, bro, I put money on Ryan Garcia, and I thought that he could win. And I was so excited. I thought it was the biggest upset in boxing since Buster Douglas and Mike Tyson, me personally. I was like, dang. But then when I found out he cheated, it's like, dang, all that emotion, all that excitement was for nothing, for naught, as they would say, you know what I'm saying, back in Romeo and Juliet days. It was for naught because he betrayed boxing. He betrayed the integrity of the sport. So if you're cool with that, then that means you don't really like boxing. You're infatuated with these men and women because it's a different type of love, but I can't relate to. Like you love them, like you would give, like you know what I'm saying. You would let them step on your back because it's wet outside. You a groupie. That's different. My boy Illuminati in the building. What's good, bro? But yeah, so I think that I thought Eddie Hearn's perspective was great, and I share a similar perspectives. Like if this would be a deterrent, it won't stop people from cheating, but it will make people think about it. Same thing with the knife situation. It's all, I know it's gonna see like it's two different things, but no, it's all relative because if let's say in England, I live in America, obviously, so our issue would be guns. Theirs is knives. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think that all goes with, their fighters and, what I'm saying, and our fighters and stuff too. It's just different. I'm talking about like they worry about knives, we worry about guns, That's why when you know somebody's good from America, then you know they're good everywhere. When they're good from England, they might just be good in England. But anyway, shout out to my England brother and sister. No disrespect, I'm just saying it's different. But so like Eddie Hearn, what he proposed is that if you get caught with a knife, whether you used it or not, especially in a public place, you should get 10 years off the bat, a decade. I'm a proponent for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a proponent for that. Same thing with the gun. So if you get caught with a gun, then you should get 10 years, in my opinion, whatever else it is. It could be harsher, it could be a little less, whatever. You should get punished severely. Same with the Ostarine or PEDs in general. If you get caught with a banned substance, you should get 2-3 years off the bat. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it should be, and that'll be a major deterrent from people, especially when you touch them pockets. So I'm rooting for Ryan. I'm rooting for Devin Haney to sue that boy to his draws. Sue him down to his socks. You know what I'm saying? Take his big house, the guest house, his new house, his old house, take all everything. You know what I'm saying? Sue Oscar them too, all of them, bro. For the integrity of the sport, man. So people could make fun of it and talk trash and all that stuff, but it's like when Devin Haney contacts a lawyer, I want to ask people this too. You know what's so funny? In regards to that, we just saw Chris Eubank. We saw Chris Eubank talk trash and put Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren on blast, right? He called him a scumbag and said that they sued him and all this stuff, basically exposing them for the situations he went through. He didn't even say nothing crazy. Why do you think he apologized? The man immediately apologized. Where's that meme that SpongeBob me? 2 hours later. 2 hours later, he came out retracting every single piece of his statement, saying that it was false, and he apologized for it. Why do you think he was apologetic? Because Frank Lauren called up them lawyers, put that cease and desist on him for to take him, or they for to take him to court. You see what I'm saying? And then he was gonna get sued again. Nobody had a problem with them lawyers getting involved in though. So no one had a problem with Frank Warren using the judicial system to his advantage. Oh, what about okay, then second round. My bad. I meant to start this. Why do you think? What about Ryan Garcia? Let's use the same situation. When Ryan Garcia went and did the hair follicle test like an idiot because he's dumb and he thinks that the hair follicles test will supersede the urine analysis, which it doesn't because it's a different testing procedure to find SARMs or SARMs, which is Austrian is one of those versions of PED, one of those groups of PEDs. He went and his dumb behind lawyers misled him and made him think that a hair follicle test would prove that he didn't have it in him, which they were wrong. Anyway, why do you think that he went and even bothered with a hair follicle test? You think because Ryan Garcia is smart? No, because his lawyers that he contacted advised him to do so, even though they were wrong. Because if you look at the documentation and the toxicologist that they referred, Dr. Pascal Kintz, he told you that urine analysis, when it comes to detecting Austrian and other SARMs, is the best way to detect it. And it can't always be detected through hair follicle testing. In fact, that doesn't supersede or replace or supplant the hair follicle testing. I mean, the urine analysis when it comes to SARMs. So they were the same doctor toxicologist that they referenced debunked their theory in his scientific journal papers that he wrote, published. And how do I know that? Because I took the time to read it. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'm a geek like that. But and it's funny because the same journal publication, the same journal that he has his publication in, I also have a written journal that was published in the same journal. Not the same, because you know journals are like have different volumes and stuff like that. So not the same volume because I'm engineering. They're doing reports based on steroids and stuff like that, anabolics and stuff like that. So it wouldn't be in the same section. But I published in a similar journal, or in the same journal, just in a different section. So I like reading journal publications. I mean, that was really what I used to do. You know what I'm saying? Research as a research scientist, that was my job. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it was mostly due to renewables and stuff like that. But anyway, all you gotta do is take the time to read. The point is that he did that and took that extra step because he was advised by his lawyers. So he contacted his lawyers. No one complained then. He also contacted his lawyers, and the reason why he didn't go to court to contest it was because he was advised by his lawyers to take a plea deal. No one said, oh, that was weak, you went and contacted your lawyers. But now Devin Haney contacts his lawyers. Now all of a sudden he's weak. Man, you crazy, man. Shout out to Devin Haney, man. Sue that man's draws off, man. Sue that man's draws off, man. Ain't no way you gonna let somebody cheat you and then brag about it, man. You better get that man, beat that man to his socks, and then beat his ass again in the ring. That's what I would do. First of all, I'd have whooped his ass already. I ain't gonna hold you. I'd have whooped his ass already. You know what I'm talking about? But that's not the right way to do it, though. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney's doing it the right way. Shout out to Devin Haney. He said boxing Friday night, boxing Saturday morning with the UFC friends early morning. Talk to him early too. Amazing. Ain't got good. Amazing. My boy Mike in the building. This is coming from somebody who put money on Ryan Garcia before I knew he cheated. This is somebody who won money off Ryan Garcia winning against Devin Haney. I was excited. I'm a fan of boxing though, first and foremost. It's just funny how when the black man goes and hollers at his lawyers, all of a sudden it's weak. Man, y'all better tighten the fuck up, man. Hoe ass niggas. When he goes to holler at his lawyers, you know, the last one to holler at the lawyers, all of a sudden people mad and saying it looks weak. Oh, okay, you crazy as hell. Whether he wins or not, that ain't none of my business. But he's definitely taking the appropriate steps, and I support him. He got my support. I hope he get every penny. That shit trash. Well, we know what it is, Doc. He said we know what it is, Doc. Shut up. I saw what you said. You talking about Haney snitching. You supposed to love Haney. Haney your boo thing. Talking about we know what it is. Now we know what it is. You'll troll that ass. But yeah, man. So I think Haney, like I said, does it look weak? Of course it looks weak. Yes. But you know what also looks weak? Not being able to believe in yourself when you're going into a fight to the point where you got to use external sources to have an advantage over somebody else. That looks weak. Having PEDs in your system in a fight looks weak. Trying to cheat in a fight looks weak. That looks weaker. You know what I'm talking about? So as weak as Devin Haney looks, Ryan Garcia should always look weaker. He can't look as weak as Devin Haney. That's the weakest. Anybody needing an advantage in competition, you're weak. By definition, you're weak and inadequate. Your soft ass. And I thought that I'm one of those that don't even think he needed it. I don't think he needed it, which is why, like I said, hence I put money on him, because it wasn't like I thought he would win, knowing that he was gonna cheat. I thought he was gonna win off the muscle, off the strength. That dude's a sucker. And it shows you just because you got money don't mean you ain't a sucker, man. You know what I'm talking about? That don't mean you ain't no sucker, bro. Money can buy a lot of things. Can't buy respect. You still a lame. Oh my Lord. Give me a second, chat. Oh, my boy Mike in the building. Why you think all these rich dudes end up with these sucker ass women? Motherfucker done wifed up I be going on tangents, chat, but y'all gonna hear this. Why you think all these rich dudes, when they get some money, they end up with an ex stripper or a porn star or somebody that had been ran through the whole hood and ran through her, and you done wifed her up? Why you think that happens? Because they lame. They lame. They had no piece of pussy until they got some money. That's what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? They ain't never had none. That's how they end up with the thotty Maserati and think that shit cool. They all end up with the same girl. Because you ain't never get no love before. I treat Oh, the fight stopped, man. Tell me, am I lying, Mike? Am I lying, Dub? Who told me I'm lying? Someone told me I'm lying. Exactly, because they lame, pass it around. Thank you, Illuminati. Am I lying, bro? That's what happens when you never, you know what I'm saying? They ain't get no action until they got rich. That's a big indicator of that. Not saying that you can't be with no, you know what I'm saying? Not saying you can't be with no hoe. I done been with a couple hoes, but I treat them all the same. I treat them all the same. That's one thing about me, boy. That's why they be loving me. I don't treat no hoe like a hoe, but it's important that you know the difference. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean you got to treat them that way. I treat every woman I mess with, I treat them good. But trust me, I know. They ain't even got to know I know, but I know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas be suckers out here, man. Motherfucker wife for the same. Motherfucker made a song, Jenny from the block, and you go wife her up. She done told you she on the block. She told you she on the block, bro. She told you. You go wife her. Fuck out of here, man. You lame ass nigga. Yeah, it's crazy out there. I'm telling you, good to hear you good. But yeah, my boy Zombie in the building. What's good, brethren? I'm not saying you can't mess up. Everybody mess up, man. You know, everybody mess up, man. And some people are great at deception and deceit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying anybody's perfect, but just for it to be repeated, you know what I'm saying? Repeatedly going for the same thing. When J-Lo and tricked many brothers out their house. You know what I'm saying? From Ben Affleck to P. Diddy, all you goofies. You know what I'm saying? Same with Kanye. I rock with Kanye, but you know, Kanye a little bit with Kim Kardashian, Amber Rose, ho. Come on, man. That's like out there like Santa Claus. Come on, man. That shit crazy, bro. Shout out to Kanye though. His music good. The apartment we just got and moved a lot of our shit was dang, sorry about that, man. That's tough. Man, I wish you the best, man. At least, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to those that passed away from the Big salute to those that had a lot of losses, man, and shout out to the families of that lost loved ones, and you know what I'm saying, due to the storm and are displaced and sustained a lot of damages, man. God bless them. Yo, my boy Kendrick in the building. What's good, brethren? On the block for real. Talk to him. No Diddy. You feel me?
No Diddy.
You know what I'm saying? And finding a good spouse is hard to come by. That's why I salute everybody in a relationship, whether you're, you know, male, female, female, male, female with a female, male with a male, whatever it is, man. You find love, you happy, man. God bless you. Everything else is between you and God, but you know what I'm saying? So I always salute people who find it, because being in a relationship is difficult. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying people can't deceive you, but when you make it's like shout out to Keisha Cole. I love Keisha Cole music, but how many times you gonna make a song about a dude cheating on you? At some point you gotta check yourself and be like, dang, what about me is attracted to dudes that cheat? If your first hit was about him cheating, your next hit's about him cheating, then your last hit's about him cheating, and they different people, then you gotta do some, you know what I'm saying, look inside. You gotta look inside a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be like, okay, what about me is attracted to dudes that that like to cheat. You feel me? We not gonna tolerate this slut shame. That's crazy. I'm not shaming nobody. You know what I'm saying? If you do a slut walk and you say you a slut, then am I shaming you if I agree? If I'm in concurrence, you said it. I ain't say it. You know, it's like being a troll, man. You call somebody a troll, you be like, oh, I'm not a troll. No, you a troll, bro. Ain't no wrong. You know what a troll is, though? I'm gonna tell you what a troll is, bro. And I know it's gonna be people gonna say I'm reaching. I'm gonna tell you, you gonna say I'm reaching, so I'm gonna give you a disclaimer. You gonna say I'm reaching until you hear me out. A troll on the internet, bro, they band together. You know, trolls they jump somebody. Like you go look on Devin Haney's account. Anything I'm gonna use Devin Haney because he's current events. Go look at Devin Haney's account right now. He's getting every time he says something, they got somebody put a picture with the booty in the air, with his booty in the air. Somebody say, "Oh, the Austrian ain't do nothing." Somebody say this and that, you know, he's weak and all this other stuff. Nothing but trolls, right? So it's like they band together and they group and they pick on somebody because they think that somebody is better than them in some way, shape, or form or facet in life, right? Not knowing that we're all equal and everything that you have is about what you tried to get. You know what I'm saying? And prayer and faith, right? So, and everybody ain't gonna make it. That's just how it goes. Everybody ain't gonna make it. But what I'm saying is that sometimes we look at these celebrities because we see that they do stuff that we don't do, right? Or that we can't do, and you kind of, if you're insecure, you're jealous of them, right? And you don't understand it, so you mad and instantly combat it, right? What's the difference between, I'm not even gonna use Jesus because I'm not comparing nobody to Jesus, you know, our Savior, but Jesus wasn't the only one persecuted, right? If you read the Bible and stuff like that, like a lot of people were, you know, like Daniel was thrown in the lion's den because people hated on him just because he was praying. He was praying to his God, and some of the people they conjured up a plan to make the king throw him in the lion's den. He came out unscathed. You see what I'm saying? But those are some trolls. What do you think they're trolls BC? You feel me? They're trolls before Twitter. They're trolls, bro. Like you don't get no love for hating, bro. It's always gonna backfire. It may not backfire today, may not backfire tomorrow, may not backfire next week, next year, whatever. It's gonna come back to you, bro. It's gonna come back. I'm telling you, bro. The biblical days, bro. Trolls are trolls, dog. It's just different platforms, different shapes of society. You a troll, man. Anybody that gangs up on somebody that they don't know just to hate on them is crazy, bro. Whether you stoning somebody, whether you on Twitter just trying to destroy somebody's image. Well, she's just twerking. What's she doing? Hey, yo. Trolls BC. I'm telling you, bro. They're just trolls, bro. The man, they really hated on Daniel because he was praying in his room. He said, the king made this rule and he said, okay, bet, you can only pray. He said, I'm going to go pray in the confines of my room, in my own space. They peeked through the man's window and went and snitched on him. And then what happened? What happened, Kendrick, if you know the story? I'm sure you know the story. I'm sure you're a God-fearing man. Dub, somebody help me out. What happened to the story? They went and told on him, and Daniel got thrown in the lion's den, right? He came out unscathed due to God's protection, right? Divine protection, divine intervention. He came out. What happened to the dudes that snitched on him? They got thrown in there. What happened? The lions ate their asshole out, ain't it? Oh, okay. So what happened to them trolls? They did. Nobody remembers trolls, bro. I don't even remember their names, but you know whose names I remember? I remember Daniel's. I don't remember their names. That's exactly what happened on trolls, man. Same thing, bro. You think you funny because you want to get likes from random people that don't know you. You know what I'm saying? You could die tomorrow. Nobody will mourn you. Nobody shed a tear for you. Nobody think about you. You know what I'm saying? We don't even remember that you're not tweeting no more. But that makes you happy in the moment, I guess. They gonna remember Devin Haney, though. They gonna remember whoever else you trolling, though. or Javante or Michael Jordan or LeBron or Oprah or whoever you think you trolling, bro. They gonna remember them. Michael Phelps, whoever it is. You know what I'm saying? Some people want to be the person that's trolling Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? They want to be the person that's trolling. I want to be the person that's getting trolled because that means I'm doing something and you watching. That's why we different. Some people want to be the person that's trolling. You should always want to be the person that's getting trolled. Trust me. I missed a scripture about the asshole getting ate out, but that was correct for the book. That was the what they call it? That was the deleted scenes. That was the deleted scenes, bro. You see Book of Eli? That's the part that they had to leave out. They ran out of paper. When Denzel's character was recorded. When it was finished recording, he said, Cap, I don't get my... Hey, yo. Pause. Hey, yo. Come on, bro. What are we doing, bro?
No, did he?
But for real, though. Not only did the trolls, the people get thrown in there, and the lions ate them, their wives got thrown in there, and their kids. So you know, you'll get what you deserve, bro, one way or the other. You're going to get it. Like I said, it's one thing to agree or disagree. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. You can agree or disagree. But it's like even with trolling with Anthony Joshua, like people are trolling Anthony Joshua, like, bro, this man was a gold medal Olympian when he was 22, I believe, 21, 22. Somebody help me out. I really don't know. I don't know if it was like 21, 20, 22, something like that. So yeah, Anthony Joshua got beat up in front of millions, but there's a reason why some of y'all get beat up and nobody knows. You feel me? This man got beat up and he got millions. I watched it. Some of y'all get beat up for free, just off GP because you ugly. Now, I'm not talking about your physical appearance, but I'm talking about the way you act, your behavior. You're mentally ugly. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you over there, you busy trolling Anthony Joshua. Say, oh yeah, man, at least I ain't get beat up. I could beat up Anthony Joshua. I saw some dude. Was it Rick Glacier? He said I could have dodged that punch from Daniel Dubois. No, you wouldn't have. He would have took your soul, knocked your soul loose. What are you talking about? Man, 70 years old, can barely walk around. No disrespect to him, but that's how it is on the internet. Anybody could say anything. Talk about he wouldn't have got hit by that punch from Daniel Dubois. He would have saw it coming and did something. Man, shut up. Shut up. It's easy to kick somebody while they're down. He's probably the same person that put money on Anthony Joshua. That's why he mad. That's the part they don't tell you. You mad because you probably put money on Anthony Joshua, but now all of a sudden you gangbanging on Anthony Joshua. Freak out of here. And this is also coming from somebody who believed in Daniel Dubois and called that one. You just gotta watch boxing. And like I said, once again, I'm not always right, but I'm right a lot more than I'm wrong. Just from observation, bro. And not being a groupie, man. Everybody got something to say, man, when you down. Everybody kick you when you down, spit on you when you down. Same people rooting for you when you up. You just gotta be thankful that God put you in a position to see them. Because they'll show themselves, man. 81 losses is a new gold medalist. I'm just saying. Did I say anything wrong, bro? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, man. Please correct me if I'm wrong, man. Like people talking trash. Yeah, you could talk trash. Everybody should be critiqued, of course. If you want to critique, that's why we watch it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I feel like the Lakers suck. Sometimes I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm mad at Miami Heat for, you know, when they missed that shot or you know what I'm saying, or I'm mad at a politician when he does something that shouldn't be right. But there should be a cap on how far you go, man. You know what I'm saying? People don't appreciate nothing, don't appreciate no accomplishments. And people that don't appreciate anybody else's accomplishments, to me, that's the biggest indicator that you never accomplished nothing in your life for yourself. You're not proud of nothing. Because if you were, then you would recognize the strength or the courage it took, the nuts it took, or the coochie lips it took, whatever, you know, male, female, whatever, or both, maybe you got both, I don't know. Whatever it took, the strength, you know, the sweat, the tears, the late nights, you know what it took to get whatever you got that you're proud of. Whether it's a degree or a job or a feat of strength or you know what I'm saying, or athletic accomplishment, whatever it is, an author or a musician, you know how much it takes. Success ain't easy, and by default, you know, when the more successful you are, the more failures you went through. You know what I'm saying? You think Neil deGrasse Tyson is a freaking astrophysicist, one of the best, recognized globally as one of the smartest people on Earth. You don't think he never failed a test or failed a simulation or failed an experiment or got something wrong or theorized something incorrectly? People, we not gonna remember that. We gonna remember your successes though. That's why you keep pushing. That's what should drive you or motivate you to keep striving. But anyway, I'm done preaching. I just be seeing. I just be shaking my head, bro. It's one thing to talk trash, bro, but it's another thing to talk it like you doing something. I think Joshua definitely got folded up though. The wall put the balls on him. Yo. We got Sonny Edwards talking right now. Just his brother Charlie Edwards just fought Isamba yesterday and won. Pretty decent fight. That was before the Michaela Mayer Sandy Ryan classic fight. That was a classic fight, man. That was a classic fight, man. Before this on the undercard, I don't know if y'all watched, but they had somebody come out like One Piece. I don't know if y'all watch anime. What's the main character? I watch anime, but not One Piece. I don't watch that anime specifically. He came out like the main character. The reason why I said because I'm not. I think his name is Luffy. Luffy. It looks like Luffy, but I believe it's pronounced Luffy. Luffy. He came out. He lost though, but he came out just like him. I thought that was pretty cool. That was on the prelims to this show that we're watching now, though. That was earlier. But the dude that beat him, I mean, he's supposed to be some up-and-coming prospect. I wasn't too impressed, but he got the victory. Speaking of unimpressing, man, being unimpressive, man. Shout out to Shushu Carrington, but I'm sorry, man. I think for me, I got to see more from Shushu, man. I got to see more from my boy Shushu, man. I'm rooting for him, but I just don't think the Shushu last night. I don't know what champion he beats. Maybe, like I said, maybe Nick Ball, but I can see Nick Ball getting in there and roughing him up. Does he beat Angelo Leo? Maybe. You know, I don't know. But I know Angelo Leo got some power, and he can't take them shots he was taking from Solomon. From Angelo Leo, at least I don't think so. Rafael Espinosa, I feel like he has no chance against Espinosa. Ray Vargas, I can see him beating Ray Vargas. I think that's probably who he has the best chance to beating. But hopefully I'm wrong, man. But I just need to see some more adaptation, man. He last night he did the same thing that he did in his fight with the other guy. Before that, I can't remember his name. Was it DeGracia? He fought him the same way. You know what I'm saying? Once he just sits there, he gets hit, and he tries to, and he makes it seem like, oh yeah, I wanted to impress the fans. I want the fans to be excited and see me fight. But nah, that sounded good the first time. Now you do it again. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe you don't have another way to approach the person you fighting. Maybe that's what you know, to bite down, and that'll work. Yeah, but then let's say that you're in there with somebody that can punch. You bite down, you're gonna be biting down on the ground. Shushu needs a lot of work. Real talk. Yeah, I agree, Mike. Yeah, I agree, man. I'm sorry. Like I'm still rooting for the young man. I think he definitely has the tools and the skill set to be good, but I'm starting to, like I said, I don't know. So should I bet on Terry? Nah, I don't think so. I mean, you bet on who you want. Don't put your money on me, man. That's your money, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't get. You ain't gonna get mad at me if you lose your money. But I don't think Terri Harper beats RHIANNON. But Terri Harper is moving down to a more comfortable weight, so she could be. She might be stronger and look better than her last fight against Sandy Ryan. But I wouldn't put money on her. I put money on RHIANNON Dixon. Shushu fights everyone the same. That's not going to win. Ball beat Shu. Easy. Because Ford is dynamic. It's still lost. Yeah. Ford is very dynamic. Ray Ford is very dynamic. But I'll say this. I would expect I'd expect Shushu to be more active than Ray Ford was in that fight. I was disappointed, but Ray Ford said he was a little drained and he should have moved up. Hence why he's moving up to 130 now in his next fight, which will be on the Boots undercard, which is dope. So I think that Shushu Carrington's activity will be more than Ray Ford demonstrated in his fight against Nick Ball. I would say that. But yeah, you're right. I think Ray Ford is more dynamic of a puncher and more dynamic of a fighter, at least what's been demonstrated so far. Like, he shows more angles, he shows more counter punching ability. Yeah, I agree. I bet that Joshua will get knocked out and 104K. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Yeah. I bet on Daniel Dubois too. Yes, sir. I bet on Daniel Dubois as well. I mean, not bet, but I called Danny Dubois winning. I didn't put no money on it. All right, round 10. Oh, Lord. All right, this is your fight, Gafal. Galal, your fight, man. He's supposed to be fighting Sonny Edwards in his next fight. Never thought they would happen, but I guess I was lucky. Nah, I don't call it. I don't believe in luck. So when I call something, I do analysis. So sometimes I'm wrong, sometimes I'm right, but I don't never call it luck. Luck is for the Irish. Nah, damn sure ain't Irish. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I call it. I thought David Dubois would win. Sometimes you get stuff wrong, yeah, of course. I mean, well, sometimes I get stuff wrong, but I mostly get things right. But I'll never think of it as lucky. Maybe blessed, but not lucky. My boy Leo, though, man. Congratulations on you getting that 4K. I'm talking about. That's a couple bills right there. Good for you, man. Couple bills paid, couple steaks eaten. You know what I'm talking about? Get you a new outfit. Take me to the mall, baby. Your fight has to look good against this guy. Get him out of there quickly, because this is more of like a tune-up for his fight against Sonny Edwards. I don't remember the date on it, but it's supposed to be before this year is out. I think in October, if I'm not mistaken. But your fight got to look good. Not really look good, as more he should make it quick work and not sustain too much damage. I like Sonny Edwards in their fight, though. I think Sonny Edwards is going to win, but we'll see. Your brother's dying first like a horror film. I know you brothers just read their horoscope. You brothers dying first like a horror film. I know you brothers bitches read their horoscope. All right. I gotta check out something. I was about to check out something. I don't remember. I don't know what that means. People really struggle with communication. All right, round 1 over with. I think that was your 5 round. It's only an 8 rounder though. Huh. It's only an 8 rounder. Bro, Eddie Heard's fuck off Fridays is too funny, bro. I think he hit that right on the head, man. As much as I like Oscar, man, Oscar ain't happy, bro. That's why you making them clap back Thursdays. Everything's about Canelo, bro. Canelo, bro. Maybe you're a little happy, but you can't be real happy. But hey, then again, who the hell's happy in 2000s? Everybody depressed, right? That's what they want you to be. Well, yeah, I bet Eddie Heard was funny for that. Come on, Yofi. Show me something, bro. You got to show me why I could believe in you against Sonny Edwards, bro. Orozco ripped the left hook to the body that grazed him. Show your left hand from your thigh. What that was. Nice jab exchange from your thigh. Ooh, 1-2 from your thigh. That was a nice counter. We kind of missed. Nice left hook. Right hook, excuse me. Right hook to the body from your thigh. 1-2. Okay. 1-2, then up into an uppercut. Orozco fighting back, though. Oh, that was a wide punch. Oh, if I got to capitalize on that. That dude swung the hook from out here. Got to punch straight down the pipe, man. Straight to the target's always faster than looping around. That's why a jab is the fastest punch, man. Oof, oof. 1-2 from your thigh. Left hook, right hook. Ugh. Orozco, he just doesn't seem like he has too much stank on his punches, though. Because he's catching them pretty good, pretty flush. But he's just not putting no pep on it. Got to put some pep on it. Got to put some pep on it. Nice little right uppercut from your thigh. 1 minute left in the second round. Okay. Orozco's just swinging. Oh, that was a push. He pushed him on the ground. My boy Supporter in the building. Yeah, Ray Ford was disappointed in that fight. He didn't fight with a sense of urgency, man. That's the only reason why he lost, in my opinion. Well, that and plus he had the matchroom curse. Ooh. Why'd he stop? That was a nice straight left that your fight caught him with. Like it may have stunned the Orozco, then he just stopped. He don't believe in his power. Ugh. Big left hand from your thigh. Orozco just taking damage at this point. He don't really look like he has no. Oh my gosh, doesn't really look like he has a chance, man. He don't really look like he has a chance, man. I don't know. Man. At this point, you got your check, man. You might as well just keep it pushing. Wait till you get the phone call from his auntie, though. Make sure that it cleared. If it cleared, man, get up out of there, bro. You just taking punishment. You're just taking punishment at this point. Allow your thigh. Chat looks like it's about to storm again over here, so if the stream cuts off, then you know what time it is. Nice jab from your thigh. Straight right hand from Orozco. That was a stiff one right there, boy. Nice left straight from your thigh. He's throwing a big shot one at a time though. Should throw a combination. Ooh, Orozco caught him with a nice left hook. Orozco just sloppy with it though, man. If he could tighten up his punches, you know what I'm saying? I think it would bode well for him. He's just kind of wild with his punches. Oh Lord, what happened? Oh yeah, my feed just went kind of crazy. Hey. Nice left uppercut from your thigh. What is it? What weight class is this, chat? Is this junior bantamweight? 112, I think. Or is it lower than 112? Ooh, nice combination right there. Knocked Orozco into the turnbuckle. Only the turnbuckle kept him up. So that's definitely a knockdown. Box side. Oh man, he hit him with a bomb. He called the fight. That's it, man. He tried though. Shout out to Orozco, man. He tried. But at the end of the day, if I was just too much for him and he got...
You got knocked the fuck out, man! Give me my goddamn money!
He tried. Shout out to Orozco, man. Shout out to Galalia 5. He did what he was supposed to do. That's why I said, yeah, you gotta make quick work of this dude, especially if he's preparing to fight Sonny Edwards in the imminent future. You gotta make quick work of this dude, man. He can't sustain too much damage because you're gonna be in a hellacious fight against Sonny Edwards. Matter of fact, let me see when is the fight. I think that fight is when. That fight between him and Galalia 5 is November 30th. Huh. My mama's birthday. Wait, Maxie Hughes just fought recently? Oh, Maxie Hughes just fought. Hey, he fought yesterday. Oh, Maxie Hughes fought yesterday. He said he wants a rematch with Kambosos. Don't fight Zepeda again. Okay. Shout out to Maxie Hughes. Ball was doing everything. It started slow and built up pressure as it went on. Yeah, but he was fighting an aggressive Ball yesterday. Sagawa didn't overly push like Ball did. Facts. Yeah, Ball, Ball's gonna come at your head top. Be on like a wrecking ball, People out there stoning people on the internet, man. People stoning people on the internet in public and laughing and pointing. What do you think that is, bro? That's the same thing people did to somebody else that they don't like or they don't understand. You know what I'm saying? They would stone you, bro. Even back in the day when they had witch hunts, right? They had witch hunts, man. And eventually they weren't hunting witches anymore. It was just people hunting people. And the witches were actually the people that were doing the hunting. You feel what I'm saying? It started off as people hunting witches. That it turned out to be witches hunting people. Because you find out how evil people are, and the people that are supposedly doing the hunting are the ones that are actually the threat, and not the witches. So you pick what side you want to be on, man. You point at somebody, you point and laughing at people that if you could do what they did, if you could do your job or whatever you do at 10% the capacity at which they do their stuff, you'll be great too. Allow your fight. I'm looking forward to this fight. I didn't know it was in November though. I thought it was in October. I thought it was a little closer than that. So it's 2 months out. Still not bad, but I thought it was in October. My hand is peeling. I was doing some pull up on the trees in my backyard. Sonny Edwards is there on the 1s and 2s listening to Galalia 5's post-fight interview. Bro, you know what's crazy too, man? I was watching some stuff with Sandy Ryan, Shout out to Sandy Ryan too, man. That sucks that she got the paint thrown at her. Because that's really assault, man. Shout out to her for still fighting because apparently her team advised her not to fight. And I know people would have thought that would have been weak, and shout out to her for continuing to fight. And I don't think You know, sometimes things happen. Nothing's perfect. So I'm not going to blame the loss on the paint thrown incident as a too much of a distraction. However, it's definitely not an ideal situation. It's definitely not nice, and it could throw you off your game. But I don't think that's the reason why they lost. But it doesn't matter. What I think, what matters is that that shouldn't have happened, and the fight could have been called off. It probably should have been called off, to be honest. Even though I think that's I don't feel that way. But if that's my fighter, and you know, it put you in a position like that, then shout out to her for not, you know, for doing it for the fans. But at the same time, the same fans, when they hear you say that was a distraction, are the same ones that are gonna say, "Oh, you're weak. You're just using that as an excuse." But anyway, apparently they have some camera footage that they're gonna be able to. They're hoping that they'll be able to determine and identify the culprit. So we'll see how that goes, man. I'll keep y'all posted as I learn more about it. But I just hope I hope it wasn't. I don't think it was Michaela Mayer, but I hope it wasn't Michaela Mayer, man. Like, if it's someone on her team, whatever, that she didn't know, just because someone on your team does like somebody in your family doing something, you know what I'm saying? I got people in my family locked up for all types of things, you know, murder and less, you know what I'm saying, theft and more, you know, but that ain't got nothing to do with me. You know, so I've never been locked up in my life, so you know you can't punish people for what people that they're affiliated with do. However, if somebody affiliated with her did it and she somehow provided consent or any type of approval, or you know, or if she did find out about it, she didn't attempt to stop it or discourage it, then man, that would suck. And I think that she should be reprimanded. As much as I like Michaela Mayer, the person I thought did win. I said Michaela Mayer would win, but that was a tough fight. That was a great fight, and I hope that she didn't do anything that would tarnish that fight, or her reputation, or her integrity. But yeah, that hit her with a drive-by paint job, bro. That's crazy, bro. Who does that, bro? You drive by his body with a bucket of paint, bro? That's what we doing? Like, what if the paint would have gotten in her eye? Or I don't know, like something. That's crazy. Mayor be chilling with bros, low key. We are trying not to believe she knew. Yeah, we trying, bro. Yeah, I think her husband or her boyfriend is I don't know. I want to say a football player, like a kicker or something like that. I think it's a black dude. I don't know if it's a boyfriend or husband or whatever. But yeah, hopefully yeah, I hope it's not her. Sandy Ryan does too, apparently. Yeah, she done took some people from her team, hell. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I hope it wasn't nothing like that. That's too much. But I believe her. But you know me, I'm usually pro athlete, right? I tend to believe them until proven otherwise, until I see documentation or evidence or some type of proof for me to lead me to believe, man. I don't just believe what I hear, because you know me growing up, and I've been accused of some crazy stuff before too that ain't had nothing to do with me. Nothing too crazy though. Nothing like, you know, nothing as crazy as some people who got like sexual assault allegations. Nothing crazy like that, but bro, what is this smile show, bro? I ain't gonna lie, this joke is creepy though. I never seen the first one, Smile. I was like, man, I was interested. I don't really watch scary movies though. Not really a scary movie type of person, but the Smile, the first one looked interesting. I remember when it came out with the trailer. I was like, oh, this looks kind of interesting. And now they got a Smile 2, part 2. OnlyFans. Get in the zone, auto zone. what's the name? That was random. What was random? The OnlyFans thing? They always play that commercial. Nah, DAZN and OnlyFans got that partnership or something. Oh wait, you're not watching? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. There was an OnlyFans commercial, and then there was an AutoZone commercial. I don't know what part was random, but yeah. I ain't just saying it. It's just because that was part of the commercial. It was on the zone. It was an OnlyFans commercial and an AutoZone commercial. Yeah, it does seem random if you're not watching. Yeah, yeah. I'm hoping. I'm not really going for Terri Harper. I can't say that. I'm not necessarily rooting for her, but I am rooting for her to do good. She just seems like a person that just be trying. You know, you root for the people that be trying. She just seems like she's a trier. You know what I'm saying? I always shout out to Terri Harper. I could be wrong, but she just seems like she just be trying. Oh, the AutoZone, yeah. So the AutoZone, it was an AutoZone commercial. Get in the zone, AutoZone, yeah. AutoZone commercial came on after the OnlyFans commercial. I just randomly thinking about AutoZone. But what's funny, I don't want her to lose again. Yeah, the Sandy Ryan one was bad, but at least she was stepping up, you know. So I'm hoping she does better. But it's kind of hard for me to imagine her beating RHIANNON DIXON just because RHIANNON DIXON is. She has momentum on her side right now, I will say. And, you know, Terri Harper is coming off a pretty hard loss. But we'll see. See if she could get another title. Yeah, but that's funny that AutoZone commercial because I messed around when I moved. I forgot to let my homeboy borrow my jack. And I need to change my brakes. So I can't even change my brakes, man. My brakes on my truck, they're not making too much noise, but it's enough for me to bother me. So that little deal that they were advertising with brakes or rotors look pretty good right now. But I might need to cop me another jack. Got to go hit up Harbor Freight or something. Cop me another jack and put them things on myself. Because they be trying to tax. Who? Davey. I just don't really know. I'm not really too familiar with these people on this card. It's hard to get excited. But hey, hopefully I find some people that I, you know what I'm saying, I get excited about in the future. Who? I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to think of Terri. Terri Harper probably could win. Hopefully she wins. But what's her? She has what, like? I think she has what? 3 losses? 3 losses or 2? Ricola. 2 losses. 2 draws. 2 losses, 2 draws. Sandy Ryan, yeah. And Alicia Bumgarner, yeah. I thought she... Yeah, Jonas was a draw. That's what it was. I was thinking she had 3 losses because I forgot that was a draw. Natasha Jonas was a draw. I mean, like, her losses aren't bad, so it's not like, you know what I'm saying? So she could definitely win. RHIANNON DIXON is good, but it ain't like... I don't know. I feel like I'll get a better gauge of her talent after this. She's been looking good so far, though. I'll tell you that. Alicia put them paws. Yeah, Alicia put them paws on her. Alicia put them paws on her for sure. My boy Ty in the building. Excuse me. He said, Paul Houston says, hey man, has George Litter come on yet? I don't think so. This might be them coming out right now. I know. Is Litter fighting Davey by any chance? He might be coming out now. I'm not sure. But nah, so far only Galal 5 fought, and Galal 5 fought Orozco, and somebody, and so I can't remember the other people that fought on the undercard. I don't know the people in the ring. I know one of them is Davey. So if he's fighting Davey, then he's in the ring right now. But I can't hear it. He is? Okay, then yeah. So they're about to fight right now. It's about to start. George Davey. Hey, no problem, Paul. Oh, yeah, I see it now. George Litter, 8 wins, 0 losses, 0 draws, 4 KOs. Got a 50% KO ratio. Let's go, man. George Liddard. So we got 2 Georges going at George Davey versus George Liddard. The battle of the Georges. Hopefully you get the battle of the Davids soon. I want to see David Benavidez and Dave Morrell. That's what I want. Battle of the Davids. You brothers dying first like a horror film. I know you brothers bitches read your horoscope. Oh, a nice jab from Liddard. Oh, 1-2 from Davey. Nice jab from Liddard after a jab to the body. I like that. Nice jab to the body again. I like that he's invested in the body, Liddard. Gotta invest downstairs, man. Oh, nice jab to the head, jab to the body, jab to the head, body hit, like Roy Jones. Body hit. Ooh, nice straight right hand from Liddard. With that knocked Davies back. That knocked Davey back right there. Nice jab from Davey, countered by a jab by Liddard. Definitely got the better of that exchange. He tried to throw a jab at him. He hit a jab back for his troubles. I'm on like a snack, bro. I think I got some cook. Ooh! Nice right hook from Liddard. I think I got some cookies. Straight right hand from Liddard. Davey coming forward now through a jab that missed. He whiffed with the jab, got countered with the jab right back for his troubles. From Liddard. Ooh. That was a nice little mini left hook. If he would have believed in himself and put some stank on that punch, he could have really hurt Davey right there. Ooh! Nice 1-2 from Liddard. Knocking Davey back into the ropes. If he wins this area title on the horizon, hey, you couldn't travel to Sheffield but follow George. Oh, okay, was that his last fight? That's what's up, bro. If he wins this area title on the horizon, hey, shout out to Liddard, man. Shout out to you for keeping up with the lesser known fighters as well, man. I'm in America, but I just love boxing, so I try to tune in whenever I can. That's one thing about That's one thing about our UK and English brethren, man. They really love boxing, so I wish America liked boxing as much as England. Ooh, nice 1-2 from Ledard. If he had a little bit more pop on his punches, man. Or maybe he does. Maybe Davy's just tough. I don't know. Or a combination of both. Hey, I appreciate you, brethren. Cheers to you as well. Salute. That's the end of the first round, man. I think that was a Ledard round. For sure. I'll be right back. We'll grab some cookies. Oh, I missed him dropping him. Doc for the smoke with some snitching. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I missed him drop him. Dang it. Who dropped who? Like Davey was getting up. I need to re-up on some cookies, man. My bad on the count. Nice jab to the body. Stiff jab to the head. That was a stiff Klitschko jab right there. Oh. Mixed it up on the inside. Referee, break him up. Dang. I ain't trying to see him wrestle. I ain't trying to see no wrestling. Oh my goodness. Okay, it looks like Davey. I don't think he could keep up with Ledard, but he seems like on the inside he gets a little more active, a little more comfortable on the inside. But still, the work rate of Ledard is a little much. Slightly overwhelming Davey, it seems like. Stiff jab again. Ooh. Okay, nice right hand from Davey. He got a double jab and into a straight right hand from Ledard. In response, hold on. Like Ledard's talking to him, he's smiling a little bit. My second round. Davey got to tighten up, man. You got to turn up too. Keeps going like this, he gonna lose the easy decision. I told you, bro. You thought I was joking, dog. I told you Sugar Shane was fighting, bro. It's sad, man. I just hope he don't get messed up, man. Nice left hook that dropped Davey. Oh, boy. You hate to see it, man. Is it tonight, though, you said? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. It's tonight though, Dub? I don't remember what day it is, but I told Sugar Shane Mosley's alright, man. Hope he don't get messed up. Nice left hook from Davies. I mean Lidard. Ooh. That was a nice little right hook from Davey. Yeah, dang. I'd watch it, but there got to be something else on the card, man. Oh my goodness, man! Lifted Davey head right up in the air. Oh my gosh, his chin up. He keep getting his chin knocked up. He gonna get his butt knocked down. You know what I'm talking about? See what I did there? 7 p.m. Eastern. All right, bet. Thank you, bro. I don't think I'm gonna watch it though. I like boxing, but I'm not going. Unless there's somebody else on the card that's interesting, like a young up and comer like a Carmel Moulton or a Abdullah Mason or Emiliano Vargas. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, if there was somebody that's like an up and comer that's coming up that's on there, then I'll tune in. But I know none of those guys are on there because they just fought, and then Carmel Moulton has another fight coming up. I'm just saying, like, Lidard is doing good, but in my opinion, he needs to stop this guy. Or at least give him something to think about when they go back to the corner. I went to his last fight versus Avanesian. He looked bad. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. How did that fight end again? He got stopped, right? I know Avanesian won, but I mean, I don't know if he I think he stopped him, right? I don't remember. What was the decision? I don't remember. It wasn't good for Mosley. I remember that. It went the distance. Okay. I think Lidard. I think he has to stop this guy, man. Like you're dominating him, and you got to put the icing on the cake. You know what I'm saying? Because a stoppage will get people excited to see you again, you know? Oh, Lord. Thunder and lightning, chat. If my stream cuts off, it's because it's thunder and lightning. Oh my gosh, big right hand. Davy's definitely fighting back though. That's right hook to the body from Davy. Oh my goodness. Shot a left hand right in his face. Bow. Double jab from Davy. I was at UD in 2016. 8 years ago. Jeez. 2016 is 8 years ago. Imagine. I appreciate that, Dub. Well, I believed you anyway. David, I be sneezing. Who said that? David, I be sneezing. It's crazy. Nice right hand from Litter. Because now it's more or less just looking like the same thing, man. You gotta put a bow on this, man. This is somewhat of a gift for Lidard. Oh my gosh, big right hand from Lidard, and then hit him with another hook. You see, like you put 3-4 punches together. If he puts 3-4 punches together, man, he'll get this guy out of here. But he's content with just one shot. One shot. Maybe he'll throw 2 shots. That was a nice left hook, but he didn't put any intentions behind it. More like a slap of a hook. It wasn't like he didn't put no torque in behind it. You brothers dying first like a horror film. I know you brothers bitches read your horoscope. I didn't even know my camera was off. I clicked it, but I thought I accidentally clicked it, but I thought I clicked it back on. Hey. Nice right hand from Lidard. The Davies returned a right hand of his own. Deterred him from throwing that hook. Maybe Davies punches are hurting Lidard a little bit more than I think too, because I don't understand why he's not throwing any combinations. Maybe he's not a combination puncher. I don't know. But he better develop that, because I think if he threw combinations just a little more in certain spots, he could have got this guy up out of here without a much shorter night. He just threw like 3 jabs consecutively, but he could have threw a straight in there and then like a hook and then a 1-2-3 or something. Or 1-1-3. Or 1-1-4. Or 2-1-3, hell. Something. So far I got Lidard. Red and black shorts. I feel like he's winning easily. But so easily it got to the point, it's like, why are you still in the ring with this guy? He has this guy severely outclassed, in my opinion. Oh boy, nice right hand uppercut and then a right hook. There you go. Now he's throwing punches together. Oh man. Oh man. Davey might be hurt. He on his back foot now. He might be hurt. He should see right now. He should step on the gas. Try to close him out, in my opinion. Big right hand from Davey. I mean, Lidard. Davey fighting back, though. Like I said, Davey fighting back. He just ain't got it. He was in good shape, though. You could tell. Who you got winning this fight? Dub? Oh, my God! Murder! Murder! Oh, my gosh, bro. He dropped a bomb on him, bro. How did Davey get up? How did Davey get up so fast? Oh, nah, this dude Davey's a soldier, bro. Oh, my gosh. Stop the fight. Stop the fight. Yes, stop the fight. Stop the fight, bro. Stop the fight. Stop the fight.
You got knocked the fuck out, man. Give me my goddamn money.
Yo. Bro, he fell in slow. How did he get up? That's what I'm saying. Bro, when I first saw the hit, I felt like he was still falling. I came back, he was up already. Now, that dude, hey, Davey got some heart, bro. I always got to applaud the heart, man. That guy, Davey, he got some heart, man. He may not have the skill, but he definitely has some heart, man. You got to respect it, man. Shout out to Davey. George Lidard did his thing. And I applaud him, too, because I thought he had to get a stoppage because there was no reason for him to be in the ring with him any longer. So, shout out to Lidard, man. He did what he was supposed to do and stop that guy. So, good for him. But Davey got some heart, boy. How the heck did he get up? He got up faster. Yeah, he got up faster than he fell. Facts. He got up way faster than he fell. Because I expected to come back and still see him on the floor getting counted. I came back. He was already up and back at it. Oh, my gosh. Box side. Box side.
Me blood clot.
That was a good stoppage. That was a good stoppage. Shout out to the referee. That was a good stoppage, man. Said frozen like Elsa. It's over. that was a great display of heart from Davey, man. That was and a great demonstration of skill from Lidar. I think he pretty solid dude. Is that John Ryder? You see John Gorilla Ryder back there, man. Shout out to John Ryder, man. You know what I'm saying? Recently retired, man. Shout out to John Gorilla Ryder back there in Lidard's corner. You know what I'm saying? Recent retiree. Shout out to who else retired, man? Shout out to the guys that retire when they still have all their faculties intact and they have a good team around them and family and loved ones that can tell them when it's time to hang it up. You don't have to get beat out the sport. You should be able to walk away from the sport, man. So shout out to John Gorilla Ryder, recently retired. Who else? Danny Miracle Man Jacobs, recently retired. Marish Bradis, recently retired. I think he's most recently retired. No. And then Josh, the Leeds Warrior Warrington, I think he just indicated his retirement by placing his gloves in the middle of the ring after he lost to Anthony Kakasi. So shout out to them. I think somebody else just recently retired too, but I can't remember. There's only one George Lidard. There's only one George Lidard. Cinnamon. Who? Hey, don't do my boy Canelo like that, man. Get off my boy Cinnamon, man. Ref looked at him, shook his head, and was like, "You're just not that good." That's crazy. That's crazy. Don't do it like that. Shout out to John Ryder for walking over there and shaking the man's hand. Dang. But he cracked him, bro. That was a mean straight. Wow. Sheesh. He hit him and said,
Nigga, you's a bitch!
He hit him and said, you's a bitch. That was a good fight, though. Good little scrap, man. Good little scrap. What they say? What our UK brethren say? A proper scrap. A proper scrap. A proper scrap. A proper scrap. Nine wins, 0 losses, 0 draws, 5 KOs. Who's fighting in UFC? Yes, sir, Paul. Yes, sir. Proper tear up. Yes, sir. Proper tear up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, so Sonny Edwards, we already talked about this, but it's official now. Sonny Edwards versus Galalia Fai on November 30th. We already talked about that. And it's now set for the WBC interim flyweight title. Eddie Hearn has confirmed, meaning that the winner will be the mandatory for the winner of Kenshiro Taraji versus Christopher Rosales. That should be a good fight, too. For the vacant WBC flyweight title on October 13th. So that should be pretty interesting. Got to shout out to the little dudes, man. The little guys out there, man. They don't get too much love. The little guys and the women don't get too much love in the boxing world, but shout out to them. New York City versus Paris right now. Thumping. Hey. NYC versus Paris. Okay. France versus the U.S. Paris versus New York. The Big Apple. I'm looking forward to this one. McGrail versus Foster. Looking forward to this one, man. I'm looking forward to this one, man. We'll see how it goes. Heard some pretty good things about this McGrail fella. Heard some pretty good things about this McGrail fella. Let's see how it goes, man. Peter McGrail. Don't disappoint me, brethren. I don't remember if I ever seen him fight before, though. They're killing this Smile commercial. This Smile movie trailer, boy. It must be a... This better be a good movie. Oh, Lord. He just smashed himself with a caddy? He smashed his face with a weight plate. Come on, bro. What you doing? Oh, no. I can't put your fingers all in the mouth now. Chris Colbert. Chris Colbert's supposed to be coming back on Chris Colbert's supposed to be coming back on Pro Box, right? I'm trying to figure out. I'm still trying. Every time I see that part, I'm trying to figure out what that girl's shaking. I don't know what's moving back there. Every time I see it, I don't, you know, I'm trying to figure out what she's shaking. Lil B Hop is crazy. Oh yeah, P, we caught our first notable body in 2K this year. 22-0 bullets. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Dang, I remember that name, bro. He was playing since I was playing, huh? Shout out to him, man. Shout out to anybody who stuck with it, man. I couldn't play 2K anymore. Yeah, I remember that name. It's like a bar heavy set dude, right? I think I remember that name. That's what's up, man. Who it was you and Blaho? My boy Blaho. Let's see RHIANNON Dixon what she could do with her tutelage, the tutelage received from Anthony Crawler. Packed him up. That's what I'm talking about. 22-0 is... Well, y'all were on the twos, I'm assuming, right? Lejo came to play that game. That's what I'm talking about. Terri Harper on the bike. Shout out to Terri Harper. Like I said, she just obviously I don't know her, but even when I see her like in interviews and stuff, she just seemed dope. She just like I said, she just seems like somebody that just tries. You ain't got to be the best, man, but you put in that effort, you'll be surprised what you could do when you just try. And she seems like she be trying. She be trying her little heart out. Yeah, in the rank mode they got now, I'm ranked top 4K. Last time I checked, if I was really sweating, I could easily be top 1K. Oh yeah, they got low ranking system. That's dope. Who number one? Would I recognize her name? Probably like what's Buddy name? From like the West Coast. I don't know if you're like from Cali or Washington or Oregon. I can't remember his name right now. Dark skinned dude with a fade. Poor boy Sin. He like number one. I remember, bro. Wasn't there like a thing where he was trying to bribe somebody not to be the first legend or something? They're like, he was like, man, I'll pay you whatever. Or he was like, I don't remember if he was bribing him or begging him like to chill so he could get legend first. I said, bro, y'all, it's not that serious, dog. Like, I mean, maybe it is. Maybe they get in the paper. I don't know. It's like, bro, you out here begging and bribing somebody not to get legend first so you can get the legend status before them. Chalk is number one right now. Poor boy fell off a little bit. Oh, okay. Chalk. That sounds familiar. Oh, yeah, white dude, right? Chocolate? Yeah, Chalk. Yeah, I ain't talking about. He's still playing, too? That's what's up. I know you're talking about. I ain't gonna lie, there go Dalton Smith. I had pretty big hopes for Dalton Smith, but like I said, after he beat Jose Zepeda, stopped him, and then he called out Adam Azim, I said, oh yeah, you're not ready. Played in 2K League, yeah, him, yeah, yep. I remember him, he had, I always rock with him. I know he had that, did he have like that scandal where he was using a Zen, the little Zen controller to get automatic greens and stuff? The people, is that still out, Kendrick? Is that still an issue where people was like using, I mean, just like the Call of Duty cheaters and stuff like that, like getting automatic greens, no matter what kind of shot they shot? I always rock with him just because, you know, he, him and Statistics, they're like the first two. I remember at the time they were big streamers. They're the first two big streamers that rated me, and then I thought that was pretty dope of them. Facts. He called out a pedestrian. Facts, duh. Might as well. I said, bro, you just beat Jose Zepeda, and now you're in a good position to be a mandatory for a champion. What's my boy named Eddie Hearn was saying, yeah, man, we were ready for a world champion, and then you had a chance to call out somebody, and you called out Adam Azim. That showed me a lot about your character right there. Because even Eddie Hearn tried to recover for him, was like, there's levels. We don't want Adam Azim. We're past that level. But if he wants to smoke and we can get it set up with boxing, then let's do it. But there's levels to this. I know Eddie Hearn was mad that dude called out Adam Azim. He was like, what are you doing, bro? He probably went and had a proper talk with Dalton Smith. Lad. Come on, lad. Ladies and lads. Ladies and lads. Fishbowl in the 6 with all my jewelry. Because I heard you brothers are supposed to be shooting me. I never let a broke bitch influence me. 321 West Side and the proof is me. They lied on him, but yeah, people used it, but 2K cut that shit. Oh, really? They stopped it. Oh, that's what's up. How'd they stop it? If you don't mind, if you know how they stopped, how did they combat it? You said people lied on him? Oh, I don't know, man. I ain't gonna like it. Like I said, I didn't get into it. You know, me, I always just did my thing, but I don't know, man. I'm not saying you can't be good, but the proof that I saw was kind of incriminating. But and then when they showed that message about him, I wouldn't say he admitted it, but he talked about it and stuff like that. Or I can't remember who showed me a video of it. You know, that's when it was hot back then. But like I said, I just stayed out of it because people do whatever they want to do, man. I just do me. Usyk victim always on camera some way, somehow. That's crazy. Who's fighting right now? Nobody right now. Nobody. Who can love you like me? Nobody. Foster is coming out. Foster's making his way to the ring. Usyk victims always on camera somewhere. Hey, he has two, bro. Duh. When you in England, it's hard to have a boxer above the cruiserweight that's not an Usyk victim. Everybody's an Usyk victim in England. Tony Bellew, Derek Chisora, Joe Joyce, Daniel Dubois, AJ twice, Tyson Fury. I don't think he never fought Dylan White though, right? I don't think he ever fought Dylan White. Nah, he never fought Dylan White. Dylan White was spared. I can't believe he did it. Then he goes into 2K League and does the same thing and wins MVP of the league. So, I feel what you're saying. I feel you on that. That's true. That makes sense. I see your point. So he went in the league, and he was balling and did the same thing with, and you know they ain't got no Zen in the league because people, you know, yeah, that's a good point, Kendrick. I don't remember that part. I feel you on that. You said Tony, but yeah, Tony Bellew. Yep, yeah, he knocked Tony Bellew on his back. He almost knocked Tony Bellew out the ring. So what they did was every shot animation has different timings based on mad different factors. So shooting is way harder and not the same thing. Oh, timing every shot. So it's hard for Zens to keep up. Oh. Every shot animation has different timings now based on different factors. Wow. So do they still have like bases and releases and stuff? And then I'm assuming you said every shot animation. So you have like a set shot, then you have a move and fade, or a fade, or a simple fade, or a side fade, or like that type of stuff. Okay. 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 Yeah, they do, but even then, even with set shots, the timings are different based on how you catch the ball. Okay, I'm about to say, because that was kind of similar to what they used to do, right? New York City UFC dude will be on ESPN Shadow Realm. Goes send them to the Shadow Realm. Oh no, oh no, this one is called Lover's Choice. I never knew she could have really feel so nice, love sponge. What y'all know about that, man? What you know about Buju, man? Y'all know about Buju, man. Oh no, this one is called Lover's Choice. I never knew she could have really feel so nice, love sponge. I don't wanna let you go. With you, I'm in no hurry. Oh no, this one is called Lover's Choice. I never knew she could have really feel so nice, love sponge. Extreme sleep. Oh no. It made the shooting percentage way more realistic. So now if you shoot over 50%, you damn near got to. Oh, okay, bet. Sorry, Dr. What was the result with Litter, please? No, you're good, bro. Litter won by stoppage. Was it 5th round, chat? I don't quite remember. I think it was 5th round stoppage. You're good, bro. No problem. Yeah, I believe it was 5th round stoppage, man. That was the official results. I believe it was 5th round. Oh no, this one is called Lover's Choice. All right, here we go, McGrail. McGrail versus Foster. Let's see what McGrail has to offer. Oh no, this one is called Lover's Choice. I never knew she could really feel so nice, love sponge. This one is called Lover's Choice. I never knew she could really feel so nice, last sponge. I don't wanna let you know it's you. My boy Oscar in the building. What's good? Oh no. Not gonna lie, Alonzo, you better chill. I peeped your history. Yeah, I appreciate it, Kendrick. He said by LDBC member. I don't know. Is that the type of dude your mama like? Because I be in her mouth like, you know what I'm talking about? Whatever group your mama like. That's the group I'm in. The way she love on me, boy. The way she love on me, boy. That's the group of her choosing, and I'm definitely in there. I swear I'm in there. Oh no, this one is called Lover's Choice. I appreciate it, Kendrick. I just peeped his name. Appreciate it, Kendrick. Another loser tossed out the party. That's tough. Vasquez was good. McGrail versus Foster. Yeah, McGrail versus Foster right now. Peter McGrail versus Foster. Peter McGrail got to show me something. I heard good things about Peter McGrail. You feel me? I appreciate it, fellas. Appreciate it, Doug. Appreciate it, Kendrick. Oh no, this one is called Lover's Choice. I never knew. What up, Looney? I just peeped his name. Oh, I ain't even peep his name, to be honest. He's a loser. Doesn't exist to me. I rewatched Shushu fight in the morning. At best, it's tied up with Shushu. Ooh, really? You thought Shushu lost? No way. I told you the result of the last fight, Paul. You didn't hear me? I said Lidard, bro. I said Lidard 5th round stoppage. I answered you the first time, bro. I believe it was 5th round stoppage. I believe it was 5th round stoppage. Oh no, this one is called Lover's Choice. I never knew she would really feel so nice last place. Says salute, Mayati. If you would have used that with that word in my face, I don't think you should use it on the internet. And you out here, no hurry. Oh, little putita. I don't know what that shit mean. Your cocksucking ass. Oh no, this one is called Lover's Choice. I never knew she could have really feel so nice. Ah! Dick sucker. I don't see people. It's Saturday at 3:50 p.m. on the East Coast, bro. You're a fucking loser, dog. Oh man, bro, your life is trash. People come in try to troll on a Saturday, bro. Your life is trash. That's terrible. This one is called Lover's Choice. I never knew she really. My boy Oscar said to give him the boot. My boy Oscar said that Bruce Shushu carried to loss, man. I'm gonna have to watch my boy Oscar in the building. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. I was not impressed by Shushu, man. Shushu got to do better, bro. He has to do better, man. People are freaking sad, bro. Dub is sad is not the word, and I have a feeling it's one person, but it doesn't matter to me, man. Let them be unhappy. Let them think that they're fooling somebody. Oh no, this one is called Lover's Choice. Say my racist Spanish is bad. You good, Kendrick? All you are. Yeah, man. You know, I read it. It was like, huh? Yeah, people are dumb, bro. It's funny when people think that they're smart and they just prove how dumb they are. Like, you might be smart in your little circle. You know, the little pig pen that you come from. Maybe you smart around the other jackasses, but you're not smart over here. You stupid as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh boy, Peter McGrail with the body shot made his body drop. Oh my goodness, he ain't getting up, bro. Them body shots do it to him. Them body shots drop like bombs. It's over with. It's over with. You should just stay there. May Rose Vasquez, say you from the Philippines. Hey, big up to my Filipino brethren and sister, man. Shout out to you. Woman, excuse me. Sorry, May Rose. Woman, shout out to you. My best friend growing up was Filipino. And you like, dang, Doc, I thought you said your best friend growing up was Puerto Rican. Yeah, that too. I was blessed to have have quite a few best friends. I got a couple best friends of the Black American, you know what I'm saying, Jamaica. They're about two closest to Black American, you know what I'm talking about? That's what happens when you're a good person, man. You got many friends from many places, you feel me? With many faces. I'm saying when you're a loser, you can't relate to having multiple best friends. Because your lifestyle is ass. You can't relate, you feel me? You ain't even got no friends. Oh no, this one is called Lover's Choice. I never knew you could really be. Nah, don't even say name. It's like saying Beetlejuice. He said, don't even say his name. You think Doc it can be? Yeah, that's what I think, Dub. You already know what time it is. Kendrick knows too. I think so. But I don't care though. The reason why I don't care is because when people try to be a nuisance to you is that they see something in you that they admire and something that they like. Something that they're fond of, so something that they wish they had. So they think they're hurting you, but they just hurt themselves, bro. It's like their existence not even worth me confirming nor denying it. You know what I'm saying? It's not even worth me validating or invalidating it. It's okay. When it's time for it's like gnats, right? You know, gnats they don't bother you until they do, and then what you do, you just smack them, you just smash them, and you just wash them off your hand and keep going about your day. There's plenty gnats out there. I don't get mad at the existence of gnats, but then when you fly on my food, then I might kill you and keep it pushing. You like a gnat, like I'll kill you if I want to. You feel me? I deal with you if I want to, or not. I'll let you exist. My boy Teddy in the building. Nothing more than a fruit fly. Hey, respect to you too, Paul. Shout out to you, bro. Your show, your updating. Cheers. Hey, man, shout out to you, bro. I appreciate you. Cheers from Paulie, man. Big salute to Paulie, man. Appreciate you coming from across the pond too, man. We got Peter McGrail. I said Peter McGrail got to show me some. He definitely did, man. Second round stoppage by body shot. Oh my gosh. So shout out to Peter McGrail, man. I'm gonna keep my eyes on him. I know he suffered one loss early, but losses don't deter me from my fandom. You got to have a loss, and if you bounce back from that loss, I might even respect you even more. So, shout out to Peter McGrail, man. He's definitely on the right track. I got to see more of him though. Wagwan brethren, Teddy in the building. I got to see more of him though. I'm not convinced, but I'm definitely interested. Anything worth watching? I think so, but nothing like too crazy. No, it's not really any notable names. The main event are one time. Shout out to the ladies. You know what I'm saying? One time for the queens out there. You know what I'm saying? The main event is RHIANNON DIXON versus TERRI Harper. I'm more interested in seeing TERRI Harper's redemption story. You know, her last fight was a loss to Sandy Ryan, who we just seen lose to Michaela Mayer last night. I think that was 6 months ago, back in March, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So, and then she was at a higher weight class, you know, so I'm interested to see how she bounces back. So I'm more interested in TERRI Harper than I am necessarily RHIANNON DIXON, but I think RHIANNON DIXON has a higher ceiling, though. So I think it's worth watching from that aspect alone, for me. But it's not like there's nobody, ain't no disrespect when I say nobody notable. No disrespect to him. I'm just saying, like, there's nobody that's too notable, you know what I'm saying? Make you be like, oh, I can't wait to see them fight type shit. Just subscribe. Hey, I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Paul. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate that subscription, man. Make sure you come back and kick it a while too, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a Windows shopper with the subscribe. Don't be a Windows shopper with the subscription. You feel me? Come through, kick it with your boy. We stream Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, twice a day, Monday through Friday. We do the morning show, the late show, and then we drop videos throughout the day. We stream on the weekends whenever there's a fight on, so I don't really have a particular time on the weekends. I just go on whenever there's a fight worth watching. I don't think I'm watching Sugar Shane Mosley today, though. I probably saw Love Me Woman boxing. Yes, sir. Nah, it's not on yet, though. The main event hasn't started yet, though, Teddy. And the Sandy Ryan. Oh, you saying you probably saw Sandy Ryan versus TERRI Harper? Yeah, that was in March. Yeah, you probably saw that. I streamed that. I was on stream for that fight. Mary Rose McGrail just won. McGrail won via body shot in the second round. Body shots and another one. Terminator, I'll be back. That's what I'm talking about. One time for Arnold. Like the Terminator, I'll be back. Had us. Fuck it. I'm gonna just buy it, bro. Fuck it. Bro, I'm over here trying to. So I'm playing this little cell phone game I play. Like, it be coming in clutch. Like, I downloaded it when my mom was in the hospital for a surgery, last year for hip surgery, and it really, cause I just stay in the hospital the whole time, so it could give me something to do. I just play it when I'm bored, but now I'm trying to get this little character, and I'm not getting it. Using all my resources, man. It's crazy, bro. Oh, that's crazy, bro. We apologize for any offensive language. It'll be alright. Nobody want that fool? Oh, glass. That's crazy, bro. Nah. Hell no. Y'all gonna give me her. I need that. Hope your mom's much better. Yeah, she is, bro. I appreciate it. That was a long time ago. She done recovered. She good now. You feel me? God is good, ain't it? All the time. Yeah, that was a long time ago, bro. But I appreciate that, man. Thank you, sir. She mad good. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. God bless you, bro. God bless you, bro. She is very good. Good like God with an extra O.
Yeah.
Hope your mom and your family is good as well. You feel me? Y'all gonna watch my boy Mike. I'm going to the game Friday. What? Let's go, bro. Who you got winning, bro? Who you got winning, Mike? My boy say he going to the game on Friday. Let's go, man. Connecticut. That's gonna be, bro. That might be the best. What's the other series? Aces and Liberty. Ooh. I was gonna say that might be the best series, but that Aces and Liberty series too, bro. Hey, thanks for the update on my fight at Lidar. Going to have a few beers. Hey, enjoy yourself, man. Be safe out there too, man. God bless, man. I know I was just talking about the knife work out there in England, man. I know they've been walking around with them shanks and zombie knives and machetes. You know what I'm saying? The little machetes out there, man. So be safe out there, man. Have fun though. Enjoy yourself. Be safe. Don't be scared, but be safe. My boy got Connecticut. Ooh, Connecticut son. Hey, they got that pressure though. Dejanay Carrington, or excuse me, Alyssa Thomas. Shit, gotta say her first. Alyssa Thomas, Dewana Bonner, you know what I'm saying? Her wifey. You know, Dejanay Carrington, Marina Mabry, you know what I'm talking about? And company. But they got their hands full. But Nafisa Collier, I don't even need to say nobody else because she going crazy. She tied the record for playoff, for most points in playoff WNBA history. 42 on a head top. And then the game before that, I think she dropped 38. Boy, she was going crazy, bruh. Shout out to Nafisa Collier, man, getting bottles and buckets. Dropped 38. That's crazy, bro. And then after that, the very next game, she dropped 42.
Damn. I'm sorry.
That's tough. That's tough. That's gonna be hard for anybody to deal with. You're gonna have to triple team her, and you can't even do that because the other ones, she got shooters. She got shooters all around her. You're welcome, bro. God bless. Got shooters all around her, bro. So it's like you can't even, you know, you can't even do that. Minnesota might win. I'm telling you, bro. They might win that series, man. They might win that series. Hey, Mike, bro. Man, shout out to my boy Mike, man. Showing me love, bro. Wait. My phone be tripping. Man, false alarm. Never mind. It might be an old one. I don't know. My phone tripping, bro. No, it's not. It is a real one. Shout out to my boy Mike, man. My phone tripping right now, but the reason why I don't be getting, hold on, bro. I can't even see it. I just got a text message on my, I be on my real phone. This is my real phone, and then I got my fake phone. And then I got my other fake phone. I mean, not really fake, but you know, I don't like having too many apps on my regular phone. I don't even have Cash App on my other phone, on my real phone. But shout out to my boy. It won't let me see it, bro. Shit, trash. Give me a second, chat. Anyway, it won't let me see it, bro. Let me see the text message. Shit, raggedy. Shout out to my boy Mike, man. Show the $5 right there, man. You can't even see it anyway. Shout out to my boy Mike, man. Dropping that bread, that cheese, that butter.
These biscuits.
I ain't even know my boy hit me with the $5, man. Thank you so much, bro, for that Cash App contribution, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Always holding me down, man. Thank you, sir. Like a boss. Shout out to my boy, man. But anyway, thank you, sir. I appreciate that, bro. But yeah, them I'm not gonna lie, Mike. Them links, hey, them links are a problem, man. It's tough to call it too, because I don't know. Going into the playoffs, I had Liberty, but man, who I'm rooting for, El Jefe. I'm rooting for Connecticut to beat the Lynx, and then I'm rooting for the Aces to beat the Liberty. But what I think is gonna happen, I think the Liberty might win. I think the Lynx might win. I think we might see Liberty and Lynx in the finals. And I think Liberty's gonna take it all. But hopefully I'm wrong though. What the fuck? I don't know what the hell I just did. El Jefe, El Jefe, El Jefe, El Jefe. El Jefe, El Jefe. Bro, that's just so funny, dog. El Jefe, El Jefe, El Jefe, El Jefe. Yeah, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at Oscar thinking that Shoo lost, though, bro. That fight was too close, man. It was uncomfortably close. I can see how someone had him losing, bro. What? Chat, my internet shuts off. If my stream shuts off, it's because the internet's off, man. Like it's storming, and that's probably why I couldn't access my Cash App on my other phone. Yeah, but yeah, my internet's shutting off. I see it. My phone just went out. Said the router's gone. The computer always lasts a little longer. Somebody did the wilder spin and then sleep. I'm like, hey, my baby Stewie like that. Liberty might cook the aces. Yeah, they might. Shout out to the unanimous MVP and Asia Wilson though. Yeah, my stream probably gonna cut off, man. Yeah. I'm gonna have to reset the router, chat. Unfortunately. Dang it. If I could get back on, I will. I don't even know. Let me see if y'all can even hear me. I don't even know if y'all can hear me right now. If I could get back on, I will. But if not, I appreciate y'all rocking. And don't forget to like the video. Doc, did you know 2.3 million fans this season? The most in 22. Yep. It was a 48% increase, or 48 or 42, 42 or 48% fan increase from the previous years. Shout out to Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese. Shout out to Asia Wilson, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that contributed, but particularly the rookies, right? Angel Reese, Cameron Brink, Caitlin Clark, Rakia Jackson, and the other rookies, you know what I'm saying? You can hear me. Okay. Be safe. I appreciate that, bro. But yeah, I can't, like, my feed cut off for the fight. I can't watch the fight anymore. And then I also can't even look at the chat on YouTube. I can see the chat on OBS, though. Yeah, it's tripping. And then my phone is not even on the internet, not on the Wi-Fi, so the Wi-Fi out. Dang, man, I want to watch this next fight too, bro. Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, I might have to reset the router, man. So those you rock with, man, yeah, it's gonna cut off. So I appreciate y'all rocking with me as always. Y'all remember with God, we can do anything without God, we're nothing. I'm gonna try to get back on, but no promises. Y'all be easy. Take care of yourselves. The doctor's out. Peace. Rookie class was lit. Facts, Mike. Facts. And shout out to Mike, man, for the donation again, man. Shout out to everybody that came through. From the hood to college, both worlds they had to meet. 6 degrees between us, so cold we're about to freeze. But we're Florida boys, hot takes, we bring the heat. We're moving the culture, the engineers to the streets.